Hello, folks. I am holding you down because I want those presents. I want those presents, folks. I'm in this new town all by myself. Nobody's here to give me any presents. So here I am. I'm holding you. I'm warming your ears here, and I need those presents right now. But hey, you may even not know who I am. This weirdo holding my warm gloves around your nice ears. I am Deadman Apollo, the world's most radiant skeleton. Which way do you prefer me? This way? Or the scary way? Either way, I'm pretty cozy inside this nice little muffler wrapped around my face and my neck. Sorry for the slight delay in starting, folks. 10 minutes before we started, I had this idea. I was like, hey, why don't I just make the entire scene just like the thumbnail too? Why not? Don't worry about that. That was just some tea I was sipping under my muffler. I got a hidden stash there. It was very good, heating me right up. Meanwhile, you seem cold. So while I'm robbing you, you know, I'll go ahead and heat you up. Ooh, it's very cold out here. Very cold. Last I checked on the weather app, it's negative 10 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. 今日寒いよね。超寒いよね、今日。まあ冬でしょ？冬でしょ？もうすぐクリスマスだよ。It's also Christmas soon. Guys, you got any plans for Christmas? I sure don't. I sure don't. I was half hoping. I did mention before that I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back home, but I was half hoping that I could go back home, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Just with my own stuff that I gotta do. For example, schoolwork, because you know we may have a little bit of we may have no scheduled anything, but you know that doesn't mean we don't have stuff to do. And the stuff we gotta do can only be done at campus because the license to Houdini only really works there. Well, what can you do? Let me greet everybody. Suspicious person, Yolava, Zaluka, and G. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I could give me some how do we pronounce precipitation? Precipitation. Nah, I think I'm good with snow. I think I'm good with snow. You can have your stuff. How can you enjoy your holidays if you still have college stuff during these times? Yeah, me too, brother. Me too, Petra. But I'll heat you guys up at least. I'll heat you guys up personally with my cozy hands. You know, my the flames of my soul, they're coursing through. They're coursing through my gloves and heating it up and heating your ears up too. But you know, when things get too cold, you know, maybe I'll just turn into a skeleton and focus all the coldness inside myself. There we go. I mean, heat, not coldness. For Christmas, you're packing for Japan. Hell yeah. You were going to Japan with your mother for the New Year's. Oh, I'm so jelly. I wonder what New Year is like in Japan. I've never been there during New Year's. I think the earliest I've been in Japan is early January, right after Christmas, right after New Year's. Yo, Dede. Let me see. Let me go to your channel to see your actual name. Oh, it's just Dede. How you doing, Dede? Thanks for coming. 来てくれてありがとう。来てくれてありがとう。Folks, it's been like two weeks since we did a last Chit Chat stream. Let's go back to human. It's more fitting. By the way, you already watched Borat 2, and you think it felt sadder than the first one? Like the first movie have a carefree kind of feeling, in your opinion? Yeah, that's the thing with Borat 2. You know, the guy became so popular after the first movie, you couldn't really do that again without everybody already knowing who you are. I think they even tackled that in the movie. I thought it was okay. I didn't like it as much as the second one. I did like the dynamic between him and his daughter though. So that was pretty nice. But everything else, it was whatever. But you know, that's just the reality of how it is when you're when your gimmick doesn't work anymore because you're too popular. The first one was classic though. I really like that. Ali G is not Ali G. Sacha Baron Cohen's earlier work was pretty funny. I liked it. My buddy was crazy about Ali G. I didn't watch Ali G that much. Borat was always my favorite skit that he would do. I would like the small ones he would do. I mean, he did not do Kazakhstan any favors though, which is really funny. Over the past 2 weeks, I grabbed a couple of topics to talk about. I got a list right here. But before that, I mean, let's see. It's Christmas very soon. Since I'm not going back home, I can stream on Christmas. And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I haven't decided on if we're gonna do it on the 24th or 25th. But I'll decide maybe tomorrow. But we're gonna make gingerbread cookies. I don't have an oven, but surely my air fryer will work just fine in cooking those gingerbread cookies. And then we can make you guys in a gingerbread cookie form. Then I'll make myself in gingerbread cookie form. We'll play around with that. But as for cooking streams, I also had a conversation in the Discord with Rockkill and Ken. And then somehow that turned into me making Toad in the Hole sometime as well. Yeah, in the future, we will make the famous or infamous British dish, Toad in the Hole. I think I killed Aluka with this setup. May have killed her. I'm sorry, Aluka, if this stopped your heart. I know I'm cute. I know this is too much to take in. You know, getting robbed by Deadman Apollo in the middle of winter when it's almost Christmas in this nice park out here, and it's snowing too. I think we can make it snow even more. Oh wow, it's snowing a lot. Ooh, it's getting so cold. Let me heat you up real good. Oh, there we go. You like the heat on your on your ears? Oh, the weather stabilized a little bit. Hey, this app is good. I need to credit the one who made the thing, the overlay that I'm using. It's made by this person. This overlay went viral last year actually, and I was going through my assets and I found it. And I was like, hey, why not just reuse that again? Did I find the account? I need to go back to Twitter and just post a link to it again. There we go. Die Puft. I guess that's his name. DDG. Ooh. But yeah, I'm going to Japan as well in March though. My trip has been confirmed. It's been confirmed. I may as well tell you what the dates are. No real reason to hide that, I guess. Let me see. I told a friend the dates. I don't have them on top of my head, so I gotta scroll through Discord a little bit. All right, February 27th until March 15th, I'm gonna be in Japan. But I will stream from Japan as well, so it's not like we're gonna take a break. I will be slowing down my the rates of streams, obviously, but I will be streaming there. The winter reminds you of your older dream to become an ice road trucker. That sounds dangerous, Petra. I know you like trucking and all that, but doing that when it's slippery and cold outside, that sounds scary. I'm already scared enough when I drive around in a snowstorm. It became so unstable. It's like, oh my god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die today? There was this one time where I drove to work during one of the worst goddamn snowstorms of my life. It was the most nerve-wracking 10 minutes of my life. And then, you know, during the winter, the highway always gets clogged up and stuff. And I don't think that's the way you say it. Well, how do you say it? It's what was it? Traffic jams a lot on the highways because every 10 minutes a car crashes, which is pretty bad. Our people gotta go to work. Done all the required reservation and ticketing? Yes, gee. I'm gonna talk about that because there was one thing that made me mad. One thing that was super obvious, but I didn't think about it until I had to book. But the fact that I live 1,000 kilometers up north added about $300 to the price of the ticket because, you know, I gotta fly all the way down to Stockholm, to the big airport there, and then from Japan, from Arlanda. That's the name of the airport, to Haneda. And that added a surprising amount of money to the price. So I was like, okay, well, I gotta be smart about this. My ticket would normally have cost $600, which was pretty good. You know, a pretty good price, especially when you're booking this early. But plus the ticket to, plus the domestic ticket, that added another $300. So it's like we were looking at 900-ish bucks, which is, I would say, it's pretty normal, but it's still like, oh, this is $300 more than it would have normally cost. But I thought, I was like, well, maybe I can save on accommodation in that case, because I had a hotel book. I mean, not booked. I had a hotel picked out, which cost about $1,000. Not 1,000, more like $900 for the days I was gonna stay there. But I was like, oh man, I don't want to pay nearly $2,000 just for flight and accommodation. So I asked around a little bit with my friend. I was like, hey buddy, when you went to Japan, what did you do? Did you get a hotel? He was like, no, I got a share house. I was like, oh, share house. So I looked into that a little bit from a couple of different websites, and apparently, you know, you can book an apartment for yourself for an entire month. Bathroom and shower is shared, but you do get your private room for about $500 per month. And I'm like, hey, how good is this, brother? And he went into detail a little bit. He's like, yeah, you know, shower and bathroom is shared, but if you're just gonna go back home to sleep and then go back out, then it's like, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go with that. So I booked that. I booked a share house. It's close to Shinjuku. I think about a 5-minute train ride to Shinjuku. So it's in a good place. Yo, Butler Pointer, how you doing? I'm here to rob you of your Christmas gifts. Is this more intimidating? Is this more intimidating if I do this? Give me your Christmas gifts, Butler Pointer. Is this supposed to be you squashing my skull? No, I'm robbing you. I'm keeping you warm though. Is this menacing enough? What about this? Hold on. What about this? Am I keeping you warm now? Hey, if you look carefully, my nose looks like a mouth. We're not doing this anymore. We're resetting. We're not doing this anymore. Where's the reset button? There it is. Your cold dead hands will have to pry them out of your cold dead hands. Hey, what about now? Am I cold now? There we go. We gotta have the blush because it's cold outside. There we go. I was saying, yeah. So I got a share house, and according to the reviews and whatnot, it's pretty good. So I think it should be fine. It'll be a new experience. And the cheaper price of the share house, it offsets the extra price I have to pay for the flight. But what's super nice, folks, this is amazing. Are you guys listening? I'll catch up to chat in a moment. When I booked my flight tickets, you know, I pick economy as usual. I don't really pay attention to what class it is after I've, you know, chosen economy. So I'm like, okay, this ticket is good. Like, okay, $950. It's a direct flight too. Very, very amazing. I mean, sure, I will have to fly over to Arlanda, but from Arlanda to Japan, it is a direct flight. First time, folks. Because last year, they started doing direct flights to Japan, but only on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. And I depart on a Thursday. I intentionally chose a Thursday so I could get a direct flight. But it's going to be a direct flight. However, then after booking and everything, I just went through the tickets again. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. You know, triple checking after you book. Probably better to triple check before you book. But I did that. I was like, okay, yeah, looks good. And then I'm like, wait a minute, what's this? Are my eyes deceiving me? Wait, what is this? Are my eyes deceiving me? Folks, through some sheer miracle, I am not actually flying economy. I'm flying premium! Guys, how did that happen? How did I get a premium ticket for an economy price? So I looked it up. Okay, All Nippon Airways, premium. What am I getting? I get a big chair. I get a huge seat. Very nice, big chair with a lot of leg room. Not only that, I get better food. Everything is just more comfy. You know the free headphones they gave you? They have active noise canceling. However, I just bought Sony headphones, so I won't be using those. But if I hadn't, I would have been set. And then, you know, the screen is bigger. Let me look up a picture. But that's amazing. My first direct flight to Japan and my very first premium seat. That's incredible, folks. That's incredible. It reminds me of that one time I flew to Switzerland. I just got an economy ticket, but apparently it was business class. So I was like, how did that happen? I ordered economy, but they gave me a business ticket. So that was pretty comfy too. However, that was a short flight, like 2 hours. So it didn't feel like I could make the most of it. All Nippon Airways premium seat. I'm Googling. We're gonna be looking at those. Oh man, look at that. Look at that, folks. Let me save this image. Apparently there aren't many economy seats. There we go. Let me save this. We're gonna be looking at this, folks. So premium is like economy plus? No, I don't know. It's apparently just premium. Look at this. Usually by the window you have 3 rows, right? 3 seats, right? But here they got rid of one of the seats and they gave you extra leg room. And you see that? You have your own bendable light and stuff in case you want to read a book. You don't want to bother the person next to you. It's really nice. It's really nice. So this is going to be probably the most comfy flight of my life. Until, you know, somebody gives me a first class ticket at some point. Maybe in the future through my job, I'll be able to fly first class. But this is going to be really nice. I'm not going to sleep on the plane because I, can't. I think, there was one downside I saw with this. I was like, So in case, in the off chance that, the person next to me doesn't show up, with the way how the seats are built, it's not like I can pull up that armrest and lay down. So that's one downside. But, it's a downside that only works. That only becomes a downside if the person next to you doesn't show up. Yeah, that's how it is. But it's gonna be a nice flight. I'm looking forward to the flight itself, honestly. But man, I'll be waking up early because the flight is pretty early. I think 6 in the morning in my town where I live. Oh, I almost said the name of the town. Up in northern Sweden. So I'll have to go up at like 3 a.m. or something. And then my flight to Japan departs at 8 a.m. Yeah, I'll be landing in Arlanda at around 7 a.m. And then 8 a.m. my flight to Japan departs. It should be good. It should be good. But it's there's about 3 months left on that stuff. And coincidentally, folks, Ken is going to be in Japan at that time. A very long-term friend, IRL friend, is also going to be in Japan during March. And then a buddy from Singapore is also going to be in Japan during March. I'm set. I'm set. There ain't going to be a single boring day. We good. And plus, I'm going to meet a bunch of Japanese friends as well. So we good. For the days where, during the weekdays where I can't hang out with my Japanese buddies because, they have work and stuff, I can hang out with Ken. I can hang out with my Singaporean buddy. I can hang out with my IRL buddy. We're set. Let me catch up to the chat. Let me say, you think Australia is a bit better in the weather department because of the lack of snow, in your opinion? I like the snow, so I wouldn't trade this for anything. Wait a minute. It isn't Christmas yet. Isn't this supposed to be you squashing my skull? No, it's not. I'm warming you up so you can give me your gifts. How are you gonna rob us by shaking us really hard until our... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shake you. How do we do this? How do I shake you guys? Oh no, don't look in the background. My room is definitely not there. Give me your presents. Give me your presents right now. What was that? Hey, all you have in your pockets are your own keys. Does that mean you're giving me the keys to your house? Thank you so much. I'll come over and we can have some cool Christmas turkey. Actually, I don't like turkey. It's too dry. Don't rob your expensive Aussie Western Star Trek toy. Now, luckily for you, I'm not interested in that, so I'm giving it back to you. Why not freemium? I wish there was a freemium flight. You can fit an NBA player in that. That's crazy. Yeah, linked up. Cool. Give Give Ken a hug from me when you see him. Hell yeah, I will. Hell yeah, I will. I'll be like, yo, buddy. Have you seen that GIF from Smiling Friends? I'm gonna, rather than a hug, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Smiling Friends. There we go. That's a GIF. I'm gonna go save it. Open link. Folks, I'm gonna give him one of these. You ready? I'm gonna give him one of these. I'll be like, yo, Ken, I knew I liked you, man, buddy. Give it here. Let's watch that again. Yeah. When I see my buddy, I'll be like this. Oh, it's so perfect. I love Smiling Friends. I recommend Smiling Friends to anybody who hasn't seen it. There are 3 seasons, 10 minutes each. You'll never laugh as hard as watching that show. Ah, fool, you shook yourself. I am robbing you. Oh no! Oh, what am I dropping? We gotta quickly find something. Quick. Go to the PNG folder. Go to the PNG folder. Oh no! I dropped my Death Stranding BB Pod replica. Oh no! Now I guess you have that. Now I guess that's yours. Suspicious person. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like Death Stranding, because man, that replica cost me a lot of money. But maybe I can shake you and get it back later. Oh, I'm being shook again. I'm being shook again. Oh my God, Butler Pointer, what have you done? What have you done? You shook off my rare cursed Kiryu Koko dragon hat. Oh no. Now that's yours, I guess. Enjoy your gift. the Death Stranding BB pod is killing me. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's cool. You want that? Hell yeah. Is that a wig? No, it's a hat. It's a hat. Well, you're gonna have to ask Butler Pointer to see it now, because I don't have it anymore. Maybe if anybody else wants something from Apollo, just give me a shake and we'll see what you get. We'll see what you get. Let me check. You know, damn it. I was gonna take a picture of this thing to show you guys. Maybe I'll do that in just a moment. Cause this little conversation that I had, it requires a picture. But we can talk about YouTube recap instead. Not the video part, just the music part, because apparently I can't get the YouTube recap when it comes to videos, because I'm a brand account. I hate YouTube. Oh my God, Apollo blind box. Yeah, what could it be? I'm just trying to bring out these images. Let me just check if they're okay to show. Oh yeah, I got my YouTube music recap back a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, damn, I sure am hollow pilled way too hard. My Hololive brain rot. I mean, do I even listen to anything else? And you know, thankfully, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, thankfully there is one song that's not Hololive that's on my top 5 rather. Witness. This is my 2025 YouTube recap. My top artist, Hoshimachi Suisei. Top song, Cupid by Amane Kanata. And then my second top artist is Amane Kanata. And the second top song is Chronic by Anya Melfissa. And then Hosho Marin, we have Venus Bug. That's also a Suisei song. Mori Calliope. I listened to Phantomam quite a bit, her album. Then we have another Suisei song, Awake. And then Regloss. my other top artists, but they're more of a group. And then Otonoke by by Creepy Nuts, the one non-VTuber song. God damn it. My musical passport. United States. I guess they count Cali as United States. But you know what's funny about Cali? I don't like her rap songs. I like her other songs. That's not rap, which is kind of ironic, to be honest with you. One of my favorite songs from hers is titled, very fittingly titled Skeletons. And it's not because it's titled Skeletons, but it's a really damn good song. I think the other one was, dang it, I forgot the title. My second most song by Cali is actually a pretty heartfelt song. That's about somebody Cali lost in her life. What was it called? I just have to scroll down my list here. Through the Blue. There we go. Two very good songs. Skeletons and Through the Blue. Very good songs. What else? What else was there on my list? I think that was it for the YouTube. Now, there's something I think is really weird with the thing. Look at this. These are the top albums, but I don't think this is accurate. I definitely listened to Kanata's latest album for more than 45 minutes. And then you have this, Tokoyami Toa's album Shin. I didn't really listen to that much because I wasn't a big fan of it. There was like maybe 2 songs that I really liked, but I didn't really listen to it all that much. Last Aurorally by Ring Toshite Shigure though. I really like that. That was a great album. Ring Toshite Shigure, very experimental rock. I like it. It's very good. But I honestly really need to expand my taste because kind of embarrassing admitting, oh, I only listen to hololive music. It didn't mean to be like that. It didn't mean to be like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, there's another picture in here that wasn't a part of my topics, but may as well talk about it. Folks, this thing. Oh my god. Folks, this chocolate croissant changed my life. This chocolate croissant changed my life. Butler Pointer, Coop, the supermarket, right? Coop. They sell this, and I bought it on a whim. I was like, hey, this looks pretty good. I deserve it after all the hard work I've been doing lately, and I had it, and it was like crack, bro. It was dangerous. I became obsessed with this for a while. I was like, oh, I would just, after I ate this, like 2 days later, I thought, I'm just doing my own thing, and then all of a sudden, I need one. But it's so, it's snow. There's a snowstorm outside. It's very cold. 10 minutes later, I'm biking in the snowstorm to Coop to pick up just one more of these. And then I go back home and I devour it. But I think I overdid it. I ate too many of them and now I don't want them anymore. Maybe I'll have one after New Year's. I'm trying to cut down on sugar a lot. I am on a bit of a sugar ban, but sometimes you deserve it. Sometimes you deserve a good chocolate croissant with powdered sugar on top. This is unrelated, but I may as well show it off. You make do of this what you will. It doesn't fit me, by the way, so it's just kind of there. It's just kind of there. Damn, that's gotta be laced with crack then. It's so good, man. Polo camera. Dimitri. Real. So real. Oh yeah, I got a sweet potato update. I don't have any pictures, I suppose. I don't have any new pictures. I mean, it still kind of looks like this. Let me just make sure the picture's okay. It still kind of looks like this, Whoa, I just saw the door there, door handle, shiny door handle. It still kind of looks like this, It's creeping up to the plushies over there, and it has to some extent. It has done that a lot more. Yo, Ken, how you doing? I'm robbing you. What do you have for me, Ken? What do you have for me? hidden under those abs of yours. I'm gonna shake you, Ken. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, nice cloak. That's mine now. I took his cloak. Your Oshi, the potato. But yeah, the potato. Honestly, it's kind of dying. I think it's dying. It's probably because, there's no sunlight around this time of year. It's getting colder. But doesn't a singular gachapo. Real, so real. Absolutely so real. But I figured, well, let me check the soil a little bit. So I dug around a little bit in the soil because I was expecting the potato to still be there, just a bunch of, roots having grown out of it. But to my surprise, there was nothing but a cavity, a potato-shaped cavity inside the soil. I was rubbing it with my hands and then it all falls apart. I'm like, what? Where did the potato go? Where did the potato go? So I Googled around, did some research. Apparently, if you plant a potato, the plant itself will use the potato. You were rubbing a dead carcass. I did get a little bit scared. I was like, oh my god. It was very livid. But apparently that is completely natural. Because potatoes, when you plant them, they will use the nutrients inside the potato itself to grow the plant. So the potato will just vanish over time and turn into the plant. I didn't know that. I did not know that. And that is apparently supernatural. It's supposed to happen. It's not like that's not supposed to happen. I was very surprised there. So what I did was I filled the cavity with additional extra soil I had left. Maybe save the plant, but honestly at this rate I'll probably have to get rid of it. See how it didn't take the skin? This says a lot about the skin on French fries and choice. Yeah, get rid of the skin. Get rid of the skin. We don't want skin on our French fries. Hey, skeleton mode is pretty moe as well. Let's be in skeleton mode for a while. But that surprised me a lot. I didn't know that potatoes ate themselves to grow the green stuff. But maybe I have some micro sweet potatoes inside the pot now. The pot is not very spacious, so I'm not really expecting much. I didn't grow it for the sake of growing more potatoes though. I just wanted to see what happened. But it has been a very fun, like 8-month-old project. The skin has a lot of nutrients. I don't like it. Yeah, Ken gets it. Of course you think so, Ken. I don't like it. I don't like the skin. When I boil a potato, I usually, I let it boil, just all of it with the skin on. And then when it's finished boiling, you can peel the skin off very easily. And then I discard it. I discard the skin. And then I consume the potato. Yo, Cyber. Hey, brother. Oh no, my presents. Why did you take them? Yes, Cyber. I'm gonna shake you. Oh, look at that. The key. It's the receipt to his brand new LG fridge. It is now mine. It is now mine. I have the warranty and everything. I want to come over and take your fridge. Bro has a fancy fridge, folks. Did you know? It's got a window. It's got a window on it. I want a fridge with a window. No, more like yes. By the way, if you shake me, you may get something. You want to give it a go? Ken, Cyber, you even stole my nephew's Lego Sonic set. Now you can have that back. You know, I don't steal from children. I steal from adults. By the way, I can't have I love Sonic, but I can't have any Sonic merch because I feel like that's the point of no return. Oh my god, the ice cubes must taste delectable. Yeah, it does round the ice. Oh my god, Ken, he's shaking me. He's shaking me. Oh my god. No, no, Ken, not this. You can't have this. Oh no. Oh my god. Just ignore the fact that I have to resize it. No, don't look at the dust. Don't look at the dust. Oh my god, not my Amane Kanata relax time figure. No, Ken, this is very precious to me. She's graduating soon. No! He took my favorite gift. He took my favorite thing. Poorly maintained. No, don't ignore it. I didn't know it had dust on it. He took my... No YouTube denying me your shakedown. Guess she graduated early from your life. Ken, listen. We'll make a deal. You can have your cloak back. Give me back my Kanata relaxed time figure that I imported from Japan. I bet that thing is expensive now though, because she's graduating. Let me see. Why is my man Kanata? Oh, folks. Oh man, why did we have to talk? Why did I put Kanata there? Because now we got to talk about Kanata. She's graduating, folks. You know, you could tell from this. You know, Amane Kanata being in my top 5. One of her songs being in my top. You also dropped a croissant. Rub salt in the wound, will ya? I'm gonna give you a shakedown later, and I'm gonna take something good from you. But yeah, I'm quite upset about Kanata graduating, because she's one of my, you know, top 3 Hololive talents. I'm kind of very like But I'm also in the same ship of be glad it happened. Don't be sad that it's over. Well, I'm gonna be sad that it's over, but I'm also gonna be sad that it happened. Now I'm also gonna be happy that it happened, man. But her reasons are very understandable. For those who don't know, she's always been weak in health in general. She's deaf in one ear because she's got, what do you call it, Meniere's syndrome? Probably Meniere's disease. Probably mispronounced that hardcore. So she's deaf in one ear and stuff. And she was saying that the sheer amount of workload she's having at Hololive, and the fact that it just does not get better and better, even though she's, you know, complained about it to management and nothing's changing. She feels like, while she would like to continue, she feels like she would not be able to keep up mentally and health-wise. So like, that's very understandable, but it kind of makes you mad at the company itself. But you know, it's probably a super complicated thing, so I'm not gonna, you know, speculate at all about it. I'm just gonna respect her wishes and the fact that she feels like, you know, it's about time for her to quit. It's kind of sad though. She says she's not gonna reincarnate and she's just gonna go back to being a regular old member of society. She's even giving away a lot of her stuff to other Holo members. I was like, oh man. And she likes singing and everything. 27th, you two are graduating from playing MGS. Did you like that ending, Cyber? Did you like that ass pull of an ending? Did you like it? I saw that you were playing it earlier, and I was kind of looking. What do you think about Banyu from Zenless Zone Zero? Is that the robot guy? Banyu Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, that's the robot guy. He's really cool, I think. Finally, a Giga Chad in Zenless Zone Zero. My buddy Yero, he's been really looking forward to him, but he doesn't really have the pulls to get him. He tried. He had about 40 pulls saved up. He didn't get him, so now he's kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. But also, Yero, he has a lot of story to catch up to, so now he's catching up so he can actually get the character. The quiet part was alright, but you liked the truth mission? Maybe you liked the truth one because you already knew the twist. I'm gonna shake you guys. I'm gonna take a present. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. What? Quick. Dang it. I don't have anything. Whoa, what is this? Is that a cool moose kebab from chat? Oh, I will take that. I'm gonna eat that right now. Oh, thank you for the free food, folks. Thank you for the free food. Moose kebab. This was pretty good, if I recall correctly. Moose. It's very rare. Mogu, 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 mogu. Oh, that was good. That was good food. Thank you. Thank you. Must have been expensive, you know. Moose is pretty exotic. Ah, cute. Thank you, Luca. He also went ahead and watched the scrapped Eli mission, and that sounds like it would have been, oh my god, I know, the chapter 3 stuff that was cut from the game, because Eli and Psycho Mantis, you know, they spoilers, folks. It's been 10 years. They leave with the Sahelanthropus, and then in the story, you know, nothing happens out of that, because the game was cut short and it shipped unfinished. And then you watch the cut mission, the concept art for it, and it concludes what happened to Eli and the Sahelanthropus. And it's like, what the fuck? Konami? You should have let that game be finished. It would have been the best thing ever. But yeah, MGS5, it's a good game, but it's a bit of a disappointment. It's one of the MGS games I would never replay alongside MGS4. MGS4 is good, but it's more of a movie than a game, to be honest with you. You take one step, you watch an hour-long cutscene. You take 2 steps, you watch another hour-long cutscene. No way. We would have had a level with booby traps and stealth segments. Yeah. Damn, so they cut the best level. They sure did. I wasn't a big fan of the open world in Death Stranding. Sounds like a game for you. With the booby traps. Movie cutscenes. Yeah, you probably... Yeah, for you, you'd be able to pretend that you beat a very difficult game. That's what it felt like playing MGS4. It felt like watching an interactable movie. You need to play Death Stranding too? Do it. Play it. It's very fun. I like Death Stranding a lot. Speaking of which, I need my BB pod back. Can somebody give me my BB pod back? I'm gonna shake you guys. I like Death Stranding. Oh, there we go. It fell out of their pocket. Now I have my Death Stranding BB pod back. I'm just gonna put it over here in my pocket. There we go. Thank you for the gifts. That's how you feel about it? You think the open world is too empty? Yeah, I thought it was a bit too empty. And the bases, there was one mansion that was pretty fun to go through. But other than that, the small bases and whatnot, I feel like could have needed a little bit more cooking. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't like the twist at the end. Because it was obvious, but also... Whatever, we don't need to talk about... we don't need to talk about... you can keep the replica. Dang it, I stole a fake one. Dang it, suspicious person. You came prepared. Oh man. Brother, you were just talking about how the mansion might be your favorite level in the game. Yeah. I mean, it's the only like super well designed level in the game. That's it. But enough about Death Stranding. No, I mean enough about what was it? Metal Gear Solid 5. Anyway. Oh wait, I'm being shook around. No! Don't steal from me. I'm just a humble skeleton. I don't have a lot. Oh no, you took my magical rotating golden skull with wings. No, this was worth a fortune. It was my treasure. Oh man. Oh, this is backfiring so hard. Oh man, I think... Yola, was that you? Yola took it. Yeah, she likes gold. Don't melt it. All your wishes, please. Let me prepare this. Let me prepare something for in a little bit. There we go. Dang it. Don't melt it. Don't melt it and turn it into nice jewelry. A nice flying golden skull. This is so stupid. I need to rearrange some of my windows here. Yo, Osamu, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Hey, look, I can be extra cute. I'm warming you up while I'm also shaking your gifts away from you and taking them for myself. But apparently, you know, these guys can do it themselves too. Oh, oh no, I'm being shaken again. No, Aluka, is that you? No, I need those. I need to roll for Columbina. No. Not my primo gems. No. These are precious. These are precious. No. Oh man, I'm gonna have to bring out the credit card. I'm gonna have to bring out the credit card to get a Columbina now. Osamu, I have some leftover astrite. Please don't take them. I have some leftover astrite from Withering Waves. Don't take them. It's, you know, Zani is all I have. You're gonna take my blood too? Primo gems. What? Yeah, I'm lucky. You're lucky. No, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I don't have any Infinity Nikki currency. We're melting the gold. No! Not the gold. Not my precious gold. My skeleton gold. It's very rare, you know. Skeleton roll. You don't often come by that. Only undead people can have those. Give me your Zani now. What? No, I'm never giving Zani. No, stop! Stop! Ken! Ken, he's taking Zani away from us. No! No! He's taking Zani away from us. Oh, Dimitri, how could you? It is not enough that he has his other waifus. He must have my Zani as well. Ken, you have to beat up Dimitri. I'm pretty sure you live closest to him. Go beat him up and get him back. You'll make her into a support. Oh my god. You're lucky you don't have any MIBB diamonds. I have other diamonds. Bring out Changli. Let's see what was Changli's design now again? Withering Waves, Changli. Oh my god, it's her. It's the pretty one. It's you, Osamu. Changli always had. I always thought her design was amazing. I'm gonna quickly shake Osamu so we can bring Changli out of here. Oh, there we go. There we go. We took her Changli. We took her Changli. Look. Ah, beautiful support or DPS or whatever. We're not gonna give this to Ken. I'm gonna put her in my pocket. There we go. Thank you, Osamu. Thank you, Osamu. You know, it goes both ways. The shaking and stealing. The correct reaction to seeing Changli. Oh, call me pretty. Ken doesn't have her. The only one who doesn't have her. He really. Okay, whatever, man. Not salty about that or anything. Ouch, my head spins from all the spinning. Haha. Haha. Now it's all mine. Now it's all mine. Oh, I'm gonna steal something else from Ken as well. Ken! I need this. I need this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ken, for your custom 3DO ASMR microphone. Drawn by Mika. I'm gonna take that for myself as well. Thank you. Thank you for the good gift. We might have some Apollo ASMR with this thing. Oh my god, is that a Christmas bazaar in the background? It is. Good of you to notice. Good of you to notice. If we unblur for a second. Shit, we can't unblur because I don't have an unblurred version of the image. How will he do ASMR content now? Oh, that's brand new. Well, oh my god, I'm being shook. Oh no. Oh my god. Well, actually, Cyber, you can have it. Here you go, my dead Jeff Keighley figure because his show was so bad last time. This is yours now. This is. You can have the cursed dead Jeff Keighley. Oh my god. Oh, that's too good. The dead Jeff Keighley killed me. I saw this picture on Twitter. There was this one guy. He said, oh my god, the game awards were so boring. I drew Jeff Keighley dead, and he posted this, and it slayed me. Oh my god, so good. You will sacrifice it for a better show next year? Hell yeah. We need a better show next year. But it's gonna be a GTA sweep, unless that gets delayed. Let me say. We talked about the sweet potato. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to talk about it. To talk about this. But in order to talk about this, I need to show you guys. I need to show you guys this. We need to show you the pictures. Do we have a bigger picture, please? There we go. I think this one works. Actually, no, it's actually pretty low res. Whatever. You guys get the point. Carry on. I'm gonna take your dishwasher, but just the plug to inconvenience you. Wrong reaction. Don't you dare, Ken. Don't you dare. Listen, okay, you know what? That's very fair. Here you go. Here you go. Have your custom 3DO ASMR microphone back, drawn by Mika. You will not take my goddamn thing. My what do you call it? My dishwasher is my most precious thing ever. You cannot take it. GTA 6, the game of the year 2030. Yeah, you know, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. You need to own a dishwasher? Listen, you gotta get it. You gotta get a dishwasher. But we gotta talk about this. Folks, the Junji Ito planner. So for a while, I was contemplating whether or not to get this, and I did, and ended up buying it. I ordered it off of Amazon, got the pre-order. But then I was like about 3-4 weeks ago, I was thinking, this thing is out. Where is it? Why hasn't it arrived? Where the hell is it? I thought it would have arrived by now, and I checked the site, and yeah, sure enough, they've sent it out to those who bought it. But where's mine? Where is mine? So I log into Amazon Japan, and like it says, you know, it's been dispatched and whatnot. But where is it? But where is it? Where is it? And I checked, you know, the mail app, a PostNord app on my phone just to check where it is. I'm like, okay. Well, it's not really even registered in my app. Usually, every order I make, as long as my phone number is on the package, they'll auto-register it into the app, so I'll be able to catch up to what's happening there. But even though they had my phone number, it wasn't there. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll look up the shipping number. Because I just ordered this and I kind of forgot about it. Because I wasn't sure when it was going to be sent out. So I was just like, well, it'll arrive one day. And I look up the tracking number, and what do I see? Folks, what do I see? Check it out of the retailer. I would. And what do I see, folks? It's very infuriating. On the update, it says, you know, shipped at this date, arrived in country, and then held at customs. You know, that's natural. You know, it's from Japan, held at customs. But then, like, there's a 2-week gap between held by customs and then return to sender. I'm like, what? What do you mean return to sender? I didn't get the customs slip. You know, usually when it's stuck at customs, they will either through the app send you a message, hey, you got to pay customs on this, or they send a letter to your mailbox being like, hey, you got to pay customs on this. But this is, I think this is the third time this is happening. No, second time this is happening to me, where I just do not get the notice at all. They don't send me the notice. They don't tell me it's being held at customs. So I'm like, they sent it back like 2 weeks ago. What do you mean? So I'm like, I call up the mail office. I mean, the thing has already been sent back since 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't expect them to be able to do anything, but you know, I got to call and be mad at them. I'm like, what gives? Why did I never get a notification that you guys sent it back? And they were like, well, you had to. They just gave me a bullshit excuse, like, well, sir, you have to look up the thing manually and see for yourself how it's going. I'm like, what do you mean? That's never the case. You usually send me the slip or the notification, but then they send it back. So I'm like, well, okay. Last time this happened to me was when my friend ordered or gifted me some tea from China. And what happened then was the same thing. You know, I didn't get the notification that it had been held in customs, and then they sent it back. But they were able to luckily contact the manufacturer and be like, hey, this happened. Could you send it back, please? And they were like, yeah, sure we can, but you have to, you know, pay shipping again. So we did. We paid the shipping again, and this time They did it again. They didn't send me the slip, but I was ahead of the game, so I was able to, manually look up the customs thing and pay for it. But that was what, like 6-7 years? No, I said the number. It was a coincidence. Never mind. We're not gonna pay any attention to that. It happened like 7 years ago. The fucking brain rot. It happened like 7 years ago, and it hadn't happened since. So I wasn't expecting it to happen again. But I had to contact Amazon Japan. So I contacted them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's back with us. We're gonna issue a refund soon." I'm like, well, "What do you mean a refund? Send it back to me." And they're like, "Nah, I'm sorry. We sold it to somebody." Folks, they issued a refund and then resold it. I didn't get my beautiful Junji Ito planner, all because of the world's worst shipping service. This was the very first physical planner I've ever been excited for. It is gorgeous, one of the best planners I've ever seen in my life, and then they fail me like this. I think I would have been less upset if it happened on this thing that I bought. On this, if they had done it on this Takane Lui relaxed time figure, which I really love, if that had happened to this, I wouldn't have been so upset, because it's not a very limited thing. I could have just ordered a new one, or when I'm in Japan, get it there. But this Hobonichi planner, designed by Junji Ito and everything. You see the mole? It's white and sparkly. You don't get that back. You don't get that back. This is limited. Unless you pay double or triple and get it from a scalper, then you can get it again. But at that point, it's too much money. And I bet they made a pretty penny, because I looked at the price on Amazon, and let's look at it right now, actually. Hobonichi. There we go. Junji Ito Hobonichi. Folks, it's a Christmas miracle! Folks, it's a Christmas miracle. What? Hold on. Hold your horses. Are you serious? What? What? Give me 1 second. I need to just make sure there's no docks here. Let me just... Oh, there was one docks there. Let me just remove it. What? How is this real? Guys, how is this real? Let me save this image. What? Hey, Yola, does this happen often? What in God's name? Let me just make sure again that there's no docks here. Okay, we good. What the hell? Look at this! This is the listing for it right now. This is the price it's supposed to cost. And it's in stock? I can order it again? What? Folks, it works out. All you have to do is complain about something, and it works out. We gotta get it. We gotta get it, folks. The Hobonichi 2026 Junji Ito planner for 3,190 yen. We gotta get it right now. We gotta read it. We gotta get it. I'm gonna order it right now. Holy damn. I cannot believe this. I was ready to give up on this. Because when I looked it up, after I found out that my thing was canceled and refunded, this thing went for 9,000 yen. And now it's back to regular price. It's in stock. I'm gonna get the Japanese version. I don't want the English one. It just feels more authentic. And I can read what it says anyway. This is incredible. This is incredible. I'm gonna note down all my collabs in this planner. It is a Christmas miracle. We gotta get it. We're getting it now. Let me go ahead and order it. Delivered to that address? Hell yeah. I can't believe it. How does this happen? It says 100 plus bought in the last month. So they must have brought it back. Maybe it was so popular that they decided, hey, let's give this another round. Oh, it is so beautiful. Yeah, my address and stuff, they're all saved. Look at it. Look at the IRL picture. It shines. It's shiny. Merry Christmas, Ito Chad. Hell yeah. Thank you. Look at that. and they have a model who looks just like her with the mole and everything. We did it, folks. You just gotta complain about something and then somehow it works out. Okay, there you go. I placed a new order. All right, this time, folks, I am actually gonna pay attention to the entire shipping process. The second it's held at customs, I'm just gonna look it up manually and pay for the customs and then get the thing. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot believe this worked out this way. Usually, when it comes to Hobonichi limited edition stuff, I'm pretty sure that's your last chance. You won't get it again. You will not get that again. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I have a note here saying coat update. Right, I bought a coat. It was too big, so I returned it. That's the end of that story. But no, it arrived. I thought medium would fit me just well because my previous coat that looked similar was also medium, so I figured, hey, just get a medium. But apparently their definition of medium is kind of bigger. So it didn't fit. It fit me, not naturally. It does, big, but it was very saggy and ugly. The design was still good. So what I did was like, okay, I'll just return it. And then when the small one is back in stock, I'll just order that. And like a day or two later, the small one came back in stock. So I ordered that, but I also ordered another one that I found on the site. I was like, hey, this one looks good too. So I'll just order both. I'll try them both on. I'll keep the one I like. And the one I had ordered before that was too big for me, the small one looked great on me. The other one did not look very good. So I just returned that and that's it. I got my coat. So now I have a very nice looking coat for days that are not that cold. Like I would say from 10 degrees Celsius to -5 degrees Celsius. But then when it gets colder than that, I will put on the other one. Man returned the coat because it was mid. Yeah. I have high standards when it comes to fashion stuff. If my soul doesn't feel it, then I don't want it. I can't just buy clothes and jackets and stuff that I just think are okay. If 100% of my soul isn't like, oh, this is incredible, I'll not get it. I'll just return it. Well, I would say that my jacket, my super warm winter jacket, I would say that 80% of my soul likes it, but it's also, it keeps me warm when it's -20 degrees Celsius outside. So, we gotta give a little bit of a leeway for that one. But me good. I'm toasty when I have that thing on. I used it today when I went grocery shopping. I bought some, this was not on my shopping list, but there was something called Christmas ribs. Apparently, it's marinated in some Christmassy stuff. So I bought one of those because it was on sale. I think it was $6 per kilo, which was pretty good. What surprised me though was the advertisement in the app. It says, oh, okay, you can get a kilo for $9. But when I went to the store, it was a kilo for $6. I was like, hey, whoa. Yeah, may as well. I'll let you know how that tastes. One other thing I did was I grounded my chair. Now, Apollo, what do you mean by grounding your chair? What I did, so I have a fabric chair. This fabric chair is really annoying in the fact that it generates a lot of static electricity. So whenever I sit down on it and I touch one of my electronics, zap, I get a very bad zap. And likewise, when I get up and touch something metallic, zap. Does your chair levitate? No, it does not. It does not levitate. I wish it did. I wish it was a magic one. Oh, let me see. Let me take a picture of this. There we go. I need this picture to show you guys what I mean. So, I was like, okay, well, I'm sick of this. I came up with a technique to ground myself every time I sat on this chair by just keeping a finger on my keyboard, because it has a metallic rim. I kept my finger on my keyboard and then sat down on my chair, which would, ground me and prevent a shock from happening later. But oftentimes you forget about it. So I did something I never thought I would do. I got a soldering wire. I wired it all around my chair and connected it to the floor, to a metal bit on the floor. And this is the result. There's just a wire hanging from my chair to the floor. Because the floor, it grounds me as well, but I'm sitting on a rug, so it's kind of hard to ground myself. So I just connected it there. And now when I sit on this goddamn chair, I don't get shocked anymore. It's really annoying. I never thought this would be a problem I would have. But if you're gonna get a fabric chair instead of fake leather, just like make sure it's anti-static, because man, that is so annoying. Unbelievably annoying. This one time, what actually convinced me to do this was this one time where I forgot to ground myself and I touched my my microphone. I got the biggest shock of my life. It hurt so bad. But also, you know, it makes you worry, because what if I shock all these electronics and I break one of them? I think I broke my previous mouse that way. I hit it with a static charge and it broke. And you know, this microphone is what, $300? You don't want to break this. Big brain move, hell yeah. For a lack of brain, you know, I'm doing pretty good. What's annoying though, it tangles in between the wheel of the chair. So I need to figure out another way to just lead the wire so it doesn't tangle and get annoying. Because I have to rearrange it all the time. It's kind of annoying this way. But that's something I thought I would never ever do. Imagine that, or grounding a chair. I told my friend, he was laughing his ass off. He was like, grounding a chair? Who does that? And I looked up on the internet as well. I was like, hey, has anybody else had this problem? And it turns out, you know, I'm not the only one who had to ground his chair. So I'm not alone. Somebody else did it too. But they used a copper wire, and apparently a copper wire works a lot better. But a copper wire is also a lot more expensive than a tin wire. So whatever. Fake leather shit so badly. Yeah, it's my previous chair that I had. It's the exact same model, but it used fake leather instead of fabric. And the fake leather, you know, started shedding so bad. One made of real leather would probably cost like 10 times the price though, because leather is expensive. Very expensive. Let me see. I really need to find that thing. There's this topic I really want to talk about, but I need to take a picture for that. Maybe in a bit, when I go to the bathroom, I can just go ahead and grab the thing and take a picture of it. Oh no! What happened? Every window went down. Oh, that caught me off guard. Okay, we're back in business. Let me see. One funny thing. I was 2 weeks ago at campus when I was working on one of my assignments. I had a discussion with my instructor. Because he was at my desk. He was like showing me how to do one thing in Houdini, and then he noticed like how it took every time I put down a node, it took like a second, and he was like, "Damn, why are all your workstations so slow?" Because these workstations, they're very powerful. They use Threadripper CPUs and whatnot. So for it to be this slow, it's wild. But then I was like, it's probably Windows 10's fault. It has so many issues. And me and my instructor, we started talking about Windows 11. Did I say Windows 10? I mean Windows 11. I don't remember what I said. We started talking about Windows 11, and he is like the biggest hater of Windows 11. He hates that we had to update our computers from Windows 10 to 11. But he also said we didn't really have a choice because of the end of life support for Windows 10, so we had to do it. And at some point, he was also thinking to have us work in Linux instead. But then he said, I don't think the higher-ups will like that, because I think they may have a deal with Microsoft or something for the licenses for the Windows 11 Education Edition. But it was pretty funny just seeing him also being like, oh, Windows 11, it's so bad. and he told me like he's been sticking with Windows 10 and he's gonna stick with it for as long as possible. And I told him too. I recently built a new PC with a 9950X 3D, and I just, instead of getting Windows 11, I just kept continuing using Windows 10. Your work computers got updated and it's already hell. It's so bad, man. Everything is just so much more sluggish. The right-click menu, Cyber, I can see it loading in real time. Every option there, just I see a thing saying loading, 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 loading. It's really bad. I don't get it. I'm gonna stick around with Windows 10 for as long as I can, man. Until like Steam stops supporting Windows 10, I think I'll stick with this one. It's really bad. Let's go back to being human. Ooh, it's so cold. Ooh, I haven't shook one of you guys. I need my present. Oh, ow. Oh, you got an onion chopper from Full Star? You can take that back. It's garbage. I don't want it. You can take it back. Oh my god. Well, why'd you buy that, dude? Why'd you buy that? We don't need that. It's terrible. It breaks instantly. The first time you chop some onions, it breaks. We don't want Full Star onion choppers. My god. I don't think you should skimp out on that. I did that once. I bought a Full Star onion chopper from Amazon once. It was the worst thing ever. And then I got mad. And then I told Amazon, hey, this thing sucks. And then I returned it. They gave me my money back. All this shaking reminds me of MSN, the nostalgia. Yes, nudging. Gee, my man. MSN was full of soul. I hated the nudging feature, but I also abused it myself. When I really wanted to bug my friend who was also online, I was like, hey, buddy, let's play Halo on PC. And then he didn't respond, so I nudged him like this. And it made him mad. He's like, stop nudging me. And it's really funny because you could just disable it. But I don't think, we were kids. We didn't really think that we'd be able to disable it. But it was funny. But people would nudge me as well. One of the most annoying social media features of all time. I'm glad it didn't return. Imagine on Discord you could nudge people. Nudging, by the way, for those who don't know, it was a feature in MSN Messenger where you could just force your chat window to open up on the other person's window. It would just expand itself and then shake all over the screen to catch your attention. It was really annoying. And imagine if you could do that in Discord. You would just terrorize your friends with constant nudges. Every time you get pinged, every window just goes like, oh, really annoying. What were they thinking? But it had its charm. I liked it. The MSN Messenger notification noise was also very nostalgic. MSN Messenger. I'm gonna look up some UI screenshots of it. Oh man, it's so classic. The emojis. Let's look at the emojis. These are classic, folks. These are so classic. Let's look at them. Yeah, these are the ones. Some of them were animated as well. The crying one was animated. It had a very limited selection of emotes. The shocked one is pretty good. The one that goes, oh. The angry one was pretty silly. The sad one, oh my god, I remember there was a drama queen in my class. She would always use this emote every single time you talk to her. She was it was quite something. She was like, oh, this and that. Oh, this boy will not look at me. And then she posts this sad emote all the time. And I'd be like, hey, do you play RuneScape? And she was like, no, what's RuneScape? I'm like, never mind. I had a friend in middle school that I would play RuneScape with. He got scammed once and then quit playing, and I was really sad that day. Very sad, because we would be a gang. We would just go around playing all day, every day. After school, we'd be like, hey, hey, let's go to the wilderness and make anchovy pizza, because we needed that to heal up and whatnot. And then we did that. We went there and we made anchovy pizza for like hours, and then we went back down and sold a couple of them, went on adventures together. And then a scammer was like, hey, your thing, your account has been flagged for something, give me your password. And then he gave the scammer the password, because when you're a kid you don't know any better. Babies first time getting scammed, they were like pretending to be admins. So he gave them the password. Next thing you know, no items left in their account. And then he got really demotivated and said, oh well, I don't want to play this anymore, stop playing. And then I was a lonely boy in RuneScape. My childhood friend, my best childhood friend, he didn't want to play RuneScape with me because he thought it looked bad. He was like, oh my god, oh those graphics, they're so bad. Ooh, oh, shitty graphics. Look at that, you're just pressing a thing and your guy does this. I was gonna look for a screenshot of RuneScape. Whatever, you guys know what RuneScape looks like. But I really wanted to play RuneScape with him, but he didn't wanna. Not as bad as the mosquito effect. That was pretty terrible too. When people don't answer in what you consider a timely manner, you send them the standing man emoji. The standing man, very menacing butler pointer, very menacing. Let me see, I need to steal something from you guys. Oh, I hit the jackpot. Oh my god, look at this. It's some Japanese scissors. Saksa. This is a very good brand. I wanted this. I've been wanting these scissors for so long. My plan was going to Japan and buying these Saksa scissors. But hey, they're made out of titanium and I don't have to buy it anymore. I'll just put it in my pocket. Thank you guys so much. Oh, very good present. I love that one. Oh, I don't need to go buy one. And it's the best color too. The copper and the bluish, greenish hue. Very beautiful color combination. Very beautiful. You were going to say Yuri? The Yuri Dojins? You have Yuri Dojins? Maybe I'll shake them off of you too. RuneScape and Tibia. Tibia is still alive? I know that RuneScape is still alive. Old school RuneScape is getting updates with new quests and content still. Very surprising. I would play it. I would play RuneScape, but the grind is too much, to be honest. So that's why I don't really play it. I like it. I like it still. I think I would have a good time with it if it wasn't so grindy. Wait, if you bought it there, how do you plan on bringing it back? You can bring back shark objects as long as it's in the big luggage and protected. Yeah, you can bring. I think you're just not allowed to have it on the carry-on. I think knives and stuff are prohibited, but scissors should work. Hey, shit. Let me confirm that, G. Kan jag köpa en sax från Japan? I mean, I don't think people would. What about vassa objekt från utlandet resa? Okay, sharp object from. Okay, yeah, look at that. Gee, I just looked it up. Sharp objects and stuff like this. As long as it's in your checked-in luggage, you can keep it in there. Let's see, you can have ice cutters, knives with blades over 6 centimeters, razors and whatnot, scissors. As long as it's in your checked-in luggage, you can bring it with you. Cool. We confirmed that. Amazing. That worked out great. Oh, I'm being shook. I'm being shook by chat. Oh no. Yamero, stop. No. No. Not my Kogane Nico. Glasses. These are one of my most precious sunglasses. I didn't order this, by the way. No, you can't take them away from me. Oh man. Those were my precious. Those were precious to me. It's okay though. I still have my main character glasses on. I still have my main character glasses. You took my Kogane Nico ones though, which is, that's limited merch. You can't just do that. Hey, this kind of works with this background. This works really well with this background. It's a staring contest. The one who blinks loses. You can't see it, but I'm definitely not blinking. I love the glasses. Thank you. I love them too. If I do this, you can see my eyes. Oh no, I lost. Looks like you went to a warm bakery after walking in the cold. I did. Yeah, they had the heat from my breath. It's fogging up my glasses. You blinked just now. I can see the eyebrows. Shit. No, don't look at the eyebrows. Ken. Hey, listen, Ken. I have some nice Japanese scissors that I got from one of the viewers. You can have it. Don't mention. Don't mention. It's similar to your color too. Don't tell them about the blinking. Ooh, shiny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we bribed Ken. We good. What is this? I'm looking at my folder here with a bunch of stuff. Anyway. Anyway, next topic. We talked about Windows 11. Deep fried Ken. Me when you're on your ninth hunt of Lagiacrus and no gem. Actually, I have a better idea for this one. I have a better idea for this one. How do I, let me see. How do I put a new layer in? I'm using an app called Shoost, which lets me do a lot of cool things. Add layer. So how do I move layers? God damn it. Did they really not? I need to add a new layer. Dang it, I had a funny idea. Hold and pull. I don't know, the app looks like this, but I can't hold and pull. I'm trying to do something really funny here. It looks like this, and I'm trying to, like, the layer at the top, I'm trying to pull it down. But it's not working. It's not working, folks. Give me 1 sec. I gotta be able to figure this out. Holding and pulling does not work. Is there a button that lets me move the layer? Who designed this app? Who designed this app? Have you fought GOG yet, Ken? No, he hasn't. You and your not. I think I read that. Not yet. You also need to beat Omega. You're behind. You're almost. Ooh, catch up. Catch up. We gotta grind. We gotta grind Gogmazios, because I need to grind him as well. This is insane. How can I not move this layer? Folks, I'm losing my mind. How can I not lose this? I need to move this layer to do something really, really funny. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Shoes, move layer. To move a layer in Shoes, you can reorder them in the layer panel. This feature was added in a... Well, how do I... Question, how do I move it down the... That's a sprite. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally losing my mind because I don't know how to move the layers. Okay, folks, we're gonna do something a little bit meta here. I'm gonna... let me see if you guys can figure this out for me. And window capture. Let me see if you guys can figure this out for me, okay? This is not it. What the hell? This is not it. It doesn't matter that you guys can see my thing here. Let me move this over here and I do this. Are? What in God's name is happening here? Capture method, Windows 10. There we go. Okay, guys, you gotta help me. How do I move this goddamn layer? See, I haven't made a new layer. You guys got any funky ideas? We do this together. It's don't worry about the immersion break. We do this together. Oh my god, how on earth do I move this shit? I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. What does this do? Glow? Blur? No. I can't drag it. I need this at the bottom. Save area guide, rule of thirds, channel, add layer, stop videos. I am losing it. I tried to figure this out earlier as well. Usually drags. Right click. Is this a bug? Ken, do you use this app? Do you use Shoost? It might be a bug. It might be a bug with this version of Shoost. I need it. I need to do this. What is this layer? That's me. Okay, I have an alternate idea. Don't worry about me being gone. I'm checking out the bakery over there. This the bakery, you know. Oh wow, they have some pretty cool stuff. They have some pretty cool stuff over there by the bakery. Ooh, wow. Hey, do you guys want any chocolate croissants? I think you guys would like a nice chocolate croissant. Croissant. And I need to do a few little adjustments here and there. I think you guys would like a nice chocolate croissant. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys the best croissant of all time. You guys are gonna be so happy with that. And you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, thank you, Apollo, you're so kind. Giving us the nice chocolate croissant. Let me see. What? Oh, I need the rim lighting as well? Rim light. There we go. Oh, this is such a mess, but I gotta do it. The idea I have is too funny to not do right now. 041. On the rim lighting. 041. Oh no, it's too much. And then 11.48 on angle. There we go. I think I kind of figured it out. We were lucky, folks. We had everything figured out already. All right, cool. So now we're gonna do this funny, stupid idea I've got. It's gonna be really good. I promise you, folks. Yeah, right click didn't work. I wonder why. Let me just hide this for a sec. It's gonna be a nice surprise. It's gonna be a super nice surprise. Wow, that's awkward. This is so dumb. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. 1.2 scale. Actually, 1.1 is... Oh my god, it's too big. You guys are never gonna be ready for what I've got cooked up. Actually, just a level 1 scale is good enough. All right, cool. And then we do one of these. Okay, folks, we're back. We're back in business. Yeah, yours doesn't move either. Folks, we're back. Oh no, that's not. Hey, how you guys doing? Don't worry about my buddy behind me. He's here to help me shake you guys down. He's here to help me shake you guys down. Oh, what's happening? Oh, we're shaking you down right now. Oh my god, incredible. Look, Ken. Look what we got. We got a rusted shovel. Wait, that's not good at all. Well, you can have it, Ken. You can go ahead and shovel away some snow in this on this nice wintry day. This is perfect. Maybe I'll put you on the other side. Position. There we go. That's better. There we go. We're so set, folks. We're so set. You're beautiful. Indeed. Indeed you are. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We're here. We're cozy. We're shaking you down. And if you guys try to shake me down, you know what's gonna happen? Bro over here is gonna stop you. He's gonna stop you. No! I'm being shook down. Ken is shaking me down. No! How could you, Ken? How could you? How could you? This thing is very precious to me. How could you take the Takanului relax time figure from me and keep it to yourself? Oh, this is backfiring so hard. This is backfiring so hard. I don't even deserve my glasses anymore. Whatever, we don't need it. We can get a new one in Japan when I go there in March. Oh, we're gonna play the crane games. You know, crane games is something I'm looking forward to doing so much. It's a scam, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, especially when you win. Last time, I got a couple of things like a Miku figure, some Hololive stuff like a botan acrylic panel, and some cups. Opancho Usagi. More Opancho Usagi. A couple of other things. But folks, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll let Ken over here keep you company while I'm gone. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Wait. I have a good idea here. While I go to the bathroom, I'll hide myself. I'll be right back. All right, Ken, I'm back. You gotta scoot over. I need to go back into the jacket. Scoot over, guy. There you go. Thank you. All right, folks, we're back. We're back in business. I'm back, folks. Is this a Crane Game Prize POV? Hell yeah, it is. We're shaking the thing. We're like, we're doing this. Come on. Just go down. Oh, we did it. We got the figure. We got the cool Laplace Darkness Relax Time figure. Oh my god, isn't that amazing? Holy dang. And all we have to do is shake the thing. Okay, put that over there. Very nice, very beautiful. I also grabbed the thing I was gonna talk about, but it needs I need to take a picture of it real quick. I'm gonna put it over here. Take a picture. There we go. Picture get. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it over to my computer. So this is a story from 2019 when I lived in Japan studying the ancient language. Yeah, this was back when I lived in Japan for half a year studying the language and whatnot. So there it is. Just a picture. Might need to crop it a little bit. But we would our teacher would like to just, motivate us a little bit, and as a fun little activity, let me become Scully. As a fun little reward for those who do good, every time we did quizzes or games and whatnot, we would often use a website called Kahoot, where the teacher would set up questions and whatnot, grammar, words and whatever, maybe kanji, and then she'd be like, all right, and then we would connect to the app with our phones, and then on the big screen, on the whiteboard, she'd be like, okay, this is the thing. The one who answers the question the fastest gets the highest points and stuff. So maybe she would have like 20 questions, and then we would input our answers in the app, and the top 3, they would get rewarded with a sticker or something. A sticker. Or maybe if you got 90% on a quiz, you would get a sticker as well. And I accumulated a whole bunch of them. Like this. Now, obviously, they're very cheap stickers and whatnot. You can get them from Loft or Don Quixote and stuff. But to me, this meant more than just a simple sticker on my book. Every one of these stickers was a memory. Of every little activity we would do in class. So I would try to do my best, obviously to get better at the language, but also because I wanted all the stickers. So you have these Sakura ones, these Sakura stickers and the Dragon Ball stickers. You have the fluffy, that is actually a fluffy sticker of a penguin. You got the porkers down there. Yeah, the penguin is adorable. I love it too. You have Donkey Kong, you have Waluigi, Small, everything. So I would try to collect as many of these as I could. I think they would like give out 1 or 2 per week, depending on the activity. But there was this one time where she was giving out this really cool looking sticker. I think it was, what was it? I don't remember what it was. I just remember that I really wanted it on my notebook, but I ended up messing up on a kanji and I didn't get it. So I was like, dang, I'm a little bit upset that I didn't get it. And then this French fuck next to me, he's just like, why are you mad, bro? You just go to Don Quixote. Over there, you can go ahead and buy a whole bunch of these stickers and put them on your notebook. And I look at him pissed off like this. I was like, you shut your fucking mouth, bro. Well, I didn't really say that, but I was thinking it. I was like, bro, I mean, that's not the point of these stickers, guy. They are not the point of these stickers. These stickers, of course, they're cheap. They're super cheap, of course, yeah. But each and every one of these stickers, they're a memory. They're like a milestone, a very important thing to just collect on this book. Because what, 8 years later, actually 6 years later, 6 years later, you will find this notebook and look at it again and see all the stickers, and you'll be like, oh man, this was from when we were practicing this grammar part. This was when we did this thing. And this French fuck, he couldn't even see that. Soulless piece of shit. Now, I call him a French fuck, but there was a cool French guy. He's a French based. He's a French bass. His name was Thibaut. I would call him T-Bone. And he would also appreciate the stickers. So he was a great guy. So I'm not, throwing all the Frenchies in a basket, but that guy, he pissed me so much. He pissed me off so much with what he said. He was like, go to Don Quixote. Just go get the stickers yourself and just put them in the thing. No, it's not the point. These are memories. They're memories. And I wanted the entire front page just full of these nice stickers. I love how you're holding your head like, do not look away. Yeah, don't look away. Osamu, you're not allowed to look away. We got to put this here. There you go. In the middle. I'm going to shake you again. Don't look away. This is not a shakedown. They're memories, and I love them. They're precious. They're my treasure. I'm going to flip through this book. Let's see what's in here. I got a whole bunch of Japanese notes. Naruhodo. They're actually... one page is flipped upside down, and I remember why. I may as well take a picture of this and show you guys since we're talking about this. I actually need to make sure there's nothing suspicious in here. And by suspicious, I just mean nothing that'll dox me. How you're holding my head and flipping through the page, damn. Skeleton magic. Skeleton magic. No, I can't show you guys the pages, but basically you can see that the notebook, it's got a spine, right, to the left side. The way I would rest my wrist on the table and write on it, if I was writing on the right page, it's not a problem. But if you're writing on the left page, the bumps are in the way, so I would just flip the book upside down, so they wouldn't be in the way. But I sadly cannot show you what's in the notebook because I have my name here and there. I have some notes, conditional form. Man, this was back then when I would write a lot of Japanese by hand. Oh, a lot of notes. Oh, yeah. A lot of notes, man. This brings back memories from when I used to live there. Konya wa ten no kawa ga miemasu. Oh. Tonight you can see the Milky Way. I can show you this page. Hey, rate me. Rate my Japanese writing. Took a picture. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. I don't think there's anything suspicious here. And by suspicious, I mean doxworthy. I'm just making sure. I'm reading through it. I'm reading through it. It's not Tennogawa, it's Amanogawa. Jesus. I just realized I misread it. Tennogawa. It's Amanogawa, which means galaxy. The Milky Way. Yeah, there it is. Witness! These are some of my notes. These are some of my notes from back in the day when I would actually practice writing by hand. I don't do that anymore because it just takes forever to write anything in Japanese. Oh my god. This was the one I just misread. Konya wa Amanogawa ga miemasu. You can see, yeah, thank you. I think it's kind of, probably could have been a little bit better. But we got a couple of keywords like Amanogawa over there, and we had to make a sentence out of it and whatnot. Very nice. I would honestly like to go back to Japan just to study the language, but it's honestly a bit of a waste of money, to be honest, because you can just study at your home. The biggest reason why I even went to Japan, because I needed a bit of a soft reset. I was not really happy over in Sweden for a while because I felt like I just needed a reset from everything. And I used, studying as an excuse to head over to Japan for a while. Look, what a friend. I just found a scribble a friend drew inside my my notebook. Actually, their name is on there. I need to take another picture. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this person sat next to me and they would often just take my notebook and draw something in it. Here's one of them. If I recall correctly, they drew this because they hadn't slept that night. And they put that in there. You can see some scribbles in the background as well. He was really good at drawing. So he drew a depressed girl saying, "I want to die, lol," because bro had not slept the day before. He was really good at drawing though. This scribble took him like 2 minutes to draw. Like, damn, dude, teach me how to do that. I would love to know how to draw, but I don't think I have the patience for it. That's the thing. Pretty cute, yeah. There's a lot more stuff in this book. Me too, bro. Me too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Osamu. Let me see. Anything else? Just anything noteworthy in this book? No, but I did practically fill up every page in this thing. Oh. What the hell I used? There's some programming stuff in here. Alright, whatever. Whatever. That's enough of that. Enough of that jibber jabber. Oh no! Oh no! I'm being shook down. Are? I'm being shook down again. Somebody. Hey, who? Hey, Chi, you bastard. Did you just take this note from me? Oh no! That's a precious memory! Dang it. I jest, Chi. You're not a bastard. But you stole the thing from me. But you stole the drawing from me. Dang it. Yo, Nietzsche, how you doing? Alright, good night, chicken run. Nietzsche, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Hey, I should mod you. Eto. How do I do that? Are? Add as a moderator. There we go. Standard moderator. Now you have the wrench, Nietzsche. Thanks for coming. We're here today where I rob my viewers. I rob my viewers, but they rob me too. How you doing, Tailgater? Hello, how's your favorite streamer doing? We're doing good on this nice December 22nd day. We can be skeleton too if you want to. Maybe I'm a little bit more scary that way. Oh. Damn. I can't believe I got shook down and they took that thing from me. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and shake you guys down too. I'm gonna steal something from you right now. And Ken behind me, he's intimidating you all. Oh, this is amazing, folks. This is an incredible get. Look at this. I just... Hey, I didn't know you guys had a glow-in-the-dark Koroneski plushie. I'm gonna take that for myself. This is a very good haul. Glow-in-the-dark Koroneski plushie. These are my skeleton hands. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Yo, Ken, actually, here, you can keep it in your pocket for now. Give it back to me later. Good. You're doing good, just laying down on your bed with your cats. Ooh, are they purring? Is Princess purring? The cutie cats. Man, I wish I could have some cats too, but no pet policy in my apartment complex. They don't allow it. They're like, oh, people have allergies. You can't have it. But in all fairness, you know, this is a studio apartment. I don't think it would be a very fitting for a cat at all. So maybe once I get to move out of this place, I'll get a nice kitty. Bella is purring right now. Hell yeah. She's purring. She's comfy all the time. She's very comfy. I have a couple of stuff I need to sell actually. I have a couple of amiibos, like in particular a Link and Donkey Kong amiibo that I bought all the way back when amiibos were all the rage, but I don't really want them anymore. So I should sell them. There's also a whole bunch of other stuff that I want to sell. A couple of games, for example. Games that I'm just never gonna play again. Like I have Final Fantasy 16 on PlayStation 5 and I don't like that game at all. So I figured may as well just find a place to sell some excess games that I have. Especially games that are now on PC as well. That I'm never gonna play again on PS4 or PS5. Switch games as well. I don't think I'll ever in my life replay Xenoblade 2, for example. I liked it, but not enough to replay it. Something odd happened to you on Saturday? Oh, what happened? Did you happen to meet a skeleton like this who put his warm hands around your ears and shook you down for your keys? Terrible taste shaking my head. Hey, Final Fantasy 16 was ass. Better than 15. I didn't like Final Fantasy 16 at all. I mean, I would say I would give it a 6 out of 10, to be honest. The combat system was really dull. The story was... What the hell was that story? Someone gave you a subscription to your channel. Ooh, you got a subscription. How many subs do you have? It's better than 15 for sure. I don't get what you see in the game, Cyber. I still ponder. I still sometimes wake up at night. I'll be like, Cyber likes Final Fantasy 16. That's what happens to me every now and then, and I question why. And I often think about when you said, Cyber, and I often think about what you said, that it's close to your ideal game, and I have to question, what did he mean by this? Aura and hype moments? There's like 5 aura and hype moments, and everything in between is ass, especially the combat. It's the Bleach of video games. Yeah, so it's comfort food. It's like a hamburger. You eat it, you feel good for a bit, and then you're done. The problem is you don't make videos. Hey, maybe they saw the name, oh, I gotta stretch. Maybe they saw the monster truck name and they decided, hey, we gotta give this person a follow. A nice follow. For future streams that I've got planned, we are gonna do one cooking stream where I make gingerbread cookies. I bought the gingerbread dough today. I'm not gonna make the dough from scratch because I don't really know how to, and I think it's pretty tough. But either way, we're just gonna focus on making the cookies themselves. And then we're gonna play a bunch of Silk Song. We're finally starting with Silk Song, folks. You always wanted DMC combat in an action RPG? Well, this is the thing, Cyber. The combat system sucks because you only have one combo. Literally it. You do square, 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 magic. Square, 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 magic. Weave in a skill. Square, 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 magic. No, Cyber. No, Cyber. There's only one combo in the entire game. You're not selling me on that. I played through the entire game. I thought it was ass. And then the most fun skill you get at the end of the game, you get to use it for like 1 second. Oh, no. If I start making content, would you watch them? Well, you gotta let me know. I'll check them out. If you for example, or cover monster trucks or something, I'll check them out. Of course. I think the problem was they only had like one button. One single button. Maybe if they added heavy and light attacks, like Ninja Gaiden, you do X, X, Y, Y and stuff. You like messing around with the icon abilities. Well, I'm happy for you, Cyber. I'm very happy for you that you enjoyed Final Fantasy 16. I didn't. It will be about trains and monster trucks. Ooh. I don't know a lot about trains, but I would like to know more. There are many new advancements in the train technology all the time. I need to stretch. You know, there's one thing I still haven't tried out yet in my town that I wanted to try out. One of the restaurants or cafes around here, they're serving ramen, and I'm 200% sure that the ramen is gonna suck, but I really want to try it out regardless, even though I know it's gonna suck ass. It's at the weirdest place too as well. It's at a gaming cafe. It's called, I can't tell you what the place is called, but it's a gaming cafe, and it really surprised me seeing that they serve ramen there. I want to try it out. And they also sell games, so I wondered, will they buy my games? Will they buy Final Fantasy 16 away from me? Now, the way to fix Final Fantasy 16, in your opinion, is making each icon have a weapon associated to it and have more than one melee combo per... Not only that, the magic has to be different. There's no elemental magic in it, Cyber. It's so gutted down and simplified. That's why I hate it. You can hit a fire monster with fire. When you fight bombs and you hit them with fire, they take damage? You kidding me? Bombs have historically been immune, or they drain fire attacks. They heal them. They heal. But no, it doesn't matter. Look up a picture of blue and gray Norfolk Southern locomotive when you're done streaming. Let's look at it right now. Let's look at it right now. GC still exists? I don't know. Hey, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool train. It's very bulky. It looks like it could ram into anything and destroy and ravage anything in its path. GameCube? Suspicious person. I started talking about trains all of a sudden, and then what I talked about before vanished from my brain. Do you mean GameCube? Dang it. My fish memory. This is why Kingdom Hearts is still the king of action RPGs. For sure. Kingdom Hearts is the GOAT. You know, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I still have not done the data battles in Kingdom Hearts 3. It was like a series I was going to do a long time ago on this channel, but I never got around to it. That's something we got to go back to. We got to go back to. But, oh, Gaming Cyber Cafe. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they still seem to exist. I've been there twice because they have good cakes. But they have a couple of, private rooms where you can grab a game from their collection and play the games while you're hanging out with your buddies. But it's relatively small. But and it's not like internet cafes where there are 100 PCs there and you play. I used to work for an internet cafe, by the way. That place went down in 2 years. I only worked there for about half a year, and then I found a better job. But it made me realize that service jobs like that is not for me. It was it's funny, when I was hired by the internet cafe, I was thinking this place is doomed. It's gonna fail within a year or two, and sure enough, in 2 years it failed because there's no market for that anymore. But the gaming cafe that I talk about, it announced it's advertising itself more as a cafe/restaurant where you can play games. So the gaming isn't like the biggest focus, but it's apparently very successful and has been open for decades and still is. So I should at least go check out if they'll buy games from me, and I wouldn't mind selling it to them for a little bit less. I mean, if you would sell Final Fantasy 16 to GameStop, you'd get what, $2 for it? Maybe I'll get more over there. Every time you mention that, you say do it, but not this time. I will simply state blankly that you haven't done it. I know, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Should I do it off stream instead? Anyway, we're gonna be playing Silk Song. I think I'm gonna start that tomorrow on the 23rd. And then either on the 24th or 25th, I will do the cooking stream where I make gingerbread cookies. But I'm thinking about which time. I'm sure everybody's gonna be busy on the 24th. Or maybe the 25th. In Sweden, right? We celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, the 24th. But in other countries like America, they celebrate it on the 25th. How is it over there, Tailgater? Do you guys celebrate it on the 25th? Over here, we do it on the 24th, and then the 25th is more of a chill day. Yo, Potoko, 来てくれてありがとう。なんでケンが後ろにいるの？ケンはね、俺はね、ポトコ、お前の荷物を盗みたいときに、こいつは俺を守る。今、ポトコのことを盗みます。ポトコ、お前のプレゼント俺あげるあげろお、いいね、ポトコ。このケーキがあったね。ポケットにあんたはこのケーキがあったね。 これ素晴らしい。俺盗みます。Thank you. ポケットに入ります。I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Stole a nice nice thing from ポトコ。チーズケーキだった。うめえ。ねえ、ケン。うまいよね。No, don't start Silk Song before you. Your cat Sophia and Bella says hello to you. Hello, Sophia and Bella. Thank you for watching. いや、寒いよね、ポトコ。温めるよ。耳が温めるよ。俺の、なんだっけ。俺の手はあったかいよね。でもお前のものを盗みます。I'm gonna steal everything. My hands are warm, but I'm gonna take everything you have. なんか、チャットのサイバーの冷蔵庫を盗んだ。I just told Potoko that I stole your fridge, Cyber. But Tailgater, you celebrated on the 25th, right? Over here, we have the Christmas tradition of watching Donald Duck in the morning on the 24th. Now, I haven't hooked my TV up to the cable because I don't watch TV, so I won't get to see that. 日本も急にそれは急にだね。急激に。あれ ?Really? はい、日本も急激に、冷えた。ちょっと待って。俺の頭バグってる。もう一回読みます。I'm gonna read that once again. ちょっと文字はちっちゃいだから。Let me try again. 日本も急激に冷え出すみたいです。そうなの。じゃあ、ポトコ、お前を温めますよ。恥ずかしいよね。ちょっと、hold on。お前のものは俺のものだ。I'm gonna take all your stuff. It's all mine. 怖いよね。How scary am I? Yeah, we celebrated Christmas on the 25th. Okay. I wonder why that is. I wonder why Scandinavia celebrates it on the 24th while you guys do it on the 25th. I mean, I guess both of them are Christmas, right? Both are Christmas to us. I'm gonna steal some more stuff from you guys. Ken, are you still here? I'm gonna steal something from you. Ken, お前のもの盗みます。素晴らしい。We got a pack of Yorkshire tea. これはイギリスからの紅茶だ。素晴らしい。Thank you for the Yorkshire tea, Ken. This is mine now. Beautiful. This is 240 packs? Oh my god. 24枚だ。204枚だ。240枚だ。My god. 日本の数字。Apollo bad boy. Thank you for making amazing streams, and I love your streams too. Thank you so much, Taylor. It means a lot. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Silk Song. It's gonna be even better. Tailgater. We're gonna be seeing what the hype is all about. Nani kore? Hold on. Oh my god, I'm being shook. 俺のものを盗めないで。俺のものだ。ポトコ、何してる？ポトコ。俺の猫のパンツを盗んだの？ Oh my god, やめろ。Don't steal my neko underwear. ポトコ、やめて。取った。ポトコ、俺のものを盗んだ。ポトコ stole my underwear, folks. What the hell? Did you see that, Tailgater? Potoko stole my shit. My neko underwear. You always support me on my channel, no matter what. Hell yeah. We're gonna produce so much good content, Tailgater, like you wouldn't believe. We're gonna have a great day. Every single day. I'm glad I'm able to stream more since winter break and all that. なんか最近よく配信できなかったんだけど、でも今日からよく配信できる。You got Apollo Pants. Yay! ド変態。お前はド変態。You got a pervert over here. ドスケベ。ドスケベだ。We got a guy over here stealing my shit. でもポトコ、俺、もっと盗みます。いいね。いいものを手に入れた。I stole ポトコ's green tea. ポトコのお茶を盗んだ。ナイスナイスゲット。お、これは最高な紅茶だ。This is amazing tea that we just stole from ポトコ。Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy, this was good. This was a good chit chat. And I think I've gone through mostly all of my topics. And yeah. There's one little thing. I don't think we need to talk about that. That's like whatever. That's like whatever. But I'm really looking forward to going to Japan. 俺、なんか、次の日本旅行めっちゃ楽しみ。ポトコ、お前、ホロライブエクスポに行くの？ Are you going to Hololive Expo, Potoko? The reason you're my favorite streamer is because you make amazing streams and you're always so nice to me. I'm always nice to all my homies. And I like that I'm able to banter with you and whatnot. I enjoy having you as a viewer, Tailgater. Thank you again. But I gotta ask you. What do you have that I can steal from you? Maybe your latest model train? But I'll make you an exception. I won't steal from you. I'll only steal from the rest of them. Oh my god. Wait. Cyber, I'm stealing from you again. Oh my god. This is quite the catch. Hold on. Before you go to bed, Cyber. I stole your PlayStation Vita, Cyber. Thank you so much for your PlayStation Vita Slim. Cyber no PlayStation Vita. Nusunda. Arigato. Thank you. Oh, これ最高。It's useless, but I'll sell it. Auction starts. Hey! 俺のパンツをやめろ! I know you're wrapping up soon, but you gotta head to bed now. Have a good one. Yeah, go to bed. Good night, Cyber. Yeah, you didn't know you had one, but I still sold it. ホロエクスポ。ホロエクスポ。ポイけないホロエクスポいけない。あ、すまん。読み方。Oh god. 忘れるビーム。I messed up reading that. ホロエクスポいけない。なぜだろう。俺、3月日本に行くよ。でもなんかティケット当たってないんだけど。ラウンド2もやりますけど。How did you get that? Yeah, you had one, didn't you know? You had one, but you just didn't know, Cyber. And I stole it from you. Poike nai. Potoko, I will give you $1,000. Hey! What? Potoko, 俺のリスナーさん、お前に$1,000あげる。プレゼント? Is that a present? Give it to me instead, Telger. I need it more than Potoko. Because I'm going to Japan. でもそう、俺3月日本に行く。Yeah, in March, I'm gonna go to Japan. こいつも来るよ。But I'm really hoping, I don't think $1,000 for the pants. おい、ポトコ、こいつ$1,000で俺のパンツを買う。Hey, what are you gonna do with the underwear? What are you gonna do with the cute Neko underwear? These ones, they have a face on them, do you see? Hammer price. Hammer price. That is indeed a hammer price. Doron. What was I saying? Holo Expo. Yeah, I did book tickets for the Holo Expo, but I didn't win the first round tickets. Lottery. So I'm trying again. What is that? Oh, it's my underwear. They look like this. Oh, you're talking about Ken? Yeah, that's Ken. Mama, a boy behind you. Yeah, that's Ken. That's my boy Ken. You're talking about him, not the underwear. Oh, okay. I was a little bit afraid there for a second. I was like, oh, my underwear. But no, that's Ken. When I shake you down, he will. Aluka, watch out! I'm shaking you, Aluka. Amazing. I got him back. I got them back. I got my Primo Gems back. I can finally roll for... I have enough money. Primo Gems to roll for Columbina. Thank you. Thank you, Luca. Thank you for giving them back to me. Pyeongken. Oh, I'm being shook again. No. Oh man, she took the Primo Gems back. Oh. I gotta spend money with my wallet again to get Columbina now. Ken wa majide omoroi. Hi Ken. Background Ken. It's so funny having him there. Who else can we bring in? Oh, we can't because Shoes is stupid and I can't rearrange the layers. I wish I could somehow. But hey, Shoes is really nice. Look at this. We got a really nice atmosphere going on. Wait, can I do this too? Hold on. なんかこれチェックしたい。これもチェックしたい。camera shake. Pan follow. Oh my god. Whoa. Hey, this is kind of nice. これは良くない? This is quite nice. I'm shaking you around. This is very realistic. I should have had this on all the time. これはめっちゃ良くない? Told the person that gave you a subscription to your channel that it was the best early Christmas present ever. Hell yeah. Maybe we should give you a follow too. Dodon. There we go. Little present for you too. Let me see. Can I toy around a little bit more with that? Multi-pane, flat. Oh, multi-pane is pretty good. We can change the speed as well too. I should have just done this from the start. Oi, give me your shit. Give me all your stuff. Thank you. Set it back to the speed. Oh, so that's how people do this. Hey, Shoes is really nice. We gotta use this more when we do chit chats. Hopefully it doesn't feel like you're drunk. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up here. We've talked about stuff enough. ここで終わりにしようか。なんかいっぱい喋った俺。今日。You gonna sub? I already did! Maybe I'll sub to everybody here. Luca too. And Suspicious Person. Although most of you guys don't even post any content. Yeah. Just for the fun of it, you know? Let me see. What does a Luca post? Nothing. Yeah, most of you just watch videos and streams. What am I gonna do now? I think I'm just gonna go back to my Houdini project, and maybe once I'm done with that, I can go through it and show you guys what I did in it. I can show you guys what I've been cooking up in Houdini, because we have a project going on right now. Last week, it was basically be at campus from 9 to 5, working on the thing, and then for the rest of the month, we get to polish up on it, and then submit it. So mine is kind of done already. Like, I would say 80%, but there is a bunch of polishing I need to do here and there, and then just get a nice check on it. なんか Houdini VFX アプリでちょっと俺のプロジェクトにちょっといろんなことまだあるから、この配信の後でそれもっとやりたい。いや、今週完成したい。I want to finish it this week. そのプロジェクト後でお前たちに見せます。I'm gonna show you guys the project once that's done. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic, I would think. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna go die now. And I've stolen all your stuff. お前のこと全部盗んだ。And you guys stole my stuff too. 俺のものもお前たち盗んだよ。それ、まあ、等価交換。Is that how you say it? 等価交換? Equivalent exchange? I don't even know. Let's do one last shakedown. Let's see, what can I steal from you guys? Oh, this is gonna be great. Hi, 最後. Last theft. This is incredible. Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe it. This is incredible. an Alexander plushie, not plushie, figure from Elden Ring. Wow, thank you so much. Wow, amazing thing you bought as a present for your family that now belongs to me. Arigato. Apollo Pants 1K. Well, you enjoy your $1,000. Omae, Potoko. $1000. 楽しんだね. You paid Potoko good money for those underwear. For the underwear. I'm jealous. I should have sold that myself. Oh. Ma. Alright, folks. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Wait, do we have something else? もっとあるの? Night. Okay, job. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming.